Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. And we are in the run-up to what feels like getting close to the end of the game. And I think my next step, according to my friend Carrie's suggestion, is to stop back at my cabin, in case something has changed there. Has anything changed here? There's a sound... Oh, there's a relic. Was this relic always here? No, this relic was... This is the relic we got from the thing, right? This is the giant orb that became the small orb. And is that... It goes Zwamp. I don't know that this is the safest place for a Prothean relic, is in my cabin. Like, on the coffee table or in the dining room, but... We have a relic that goes Zwamp. Look at that. Okay. Continuing with the dossiers here. Jacob Taylor. Again, I'm just going to kind of skim these, probably, not totally skim them, but I'm going to skim them a little bit, but I expect there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff here. Jacob's workout routine. Yeah, this makes sense. This seems like a... Wow. You know what? This seems like a reasonable... the numbers are way beyond anything I could do, but I'm going to screenshot this. I think that seems like a good set of things to try as far as a workout. I've been looking for a good, like, body weight, like, non-weight-based workout routine, and this looks like a good one. Let's try that. Most popular workout entertainment. Of course he likes Old Yeller. Of course he likes Old Yeller. Asari Confessions 26 True Blue. Is Asari Confessions 26 porn? It sounds like softcore porn. Especially the fact that it's part 26. It's got to be a porn thing. And then he's a fan of Blasto. The jellyfish stings. I forgot about Blasto. Oh, I'm so happy about this. Military correspondence. Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you've proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You've been an invaluable asset to the Alliance. Right, so who's this from? Colonel Hashim Banks. I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant along with the corresponding raise in pay grade, but no, he said no. Corresponding to Jacob from his dad. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the inherent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have some letter like this ready. So I'm sending this before we get too far out from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. For all that I crap on Jacob, the worst thing that I can say about Jacob is that he's a little bit vanilla. But he's still, like, he's just a good dude. There's just no way around it. Truth is, I haven't been around enough. If you're reading this, I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. Yeah, you should have been around less. Even less, like, rather than how he now knows you. My job's an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressure of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life away from the pressures of space. But instead, I have a harem. Now that's... A harem could imply potential consent. This is worse than that. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you found the same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I've found on the Gernsback. No, he's found much better peace and camaraderie. I love you, son. I'm proud of the man you've become. I wish I could have told you that one last time. Too bad this wasn't the last he saw of his dad. Zaid Masani. Blue Sun's founder, lost leadership through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, this is between Yeoman Chambers and Zaid. Zaid, so this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, see? Ignores me hand signal. I cannot do that accent, no. Ignores my hand signal, gets straight to the visor. Oh my. He's bragging in front of Yeoman Chambers. Right, with the shit after that. They would keep people in the camp. Sure, we'd lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transporting those terminus systems there is. Kelly, so I'm beginning to realize, what did you do then? Go the hell out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the Merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow his own base once we left. What happened? The Blood Pack always did like them, incredibly goddamn stupid. I feel like you might have been trying to impress Kelly, and I don't know if that worked. Personal log. Personal log written by Masani to himself after being approached by Cerberus. Writes in a coding system. This could be it. If the elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Gotta narrow it down to a place that can stand for more than a year. Elysium? Only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out the Batarians and the Verge. So not in my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear. He's ready to retire. That bodes well for this last mission. I mean, bodes badly for this last mission, rather. He's 1 day from retirement. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein, decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I could stay under the radar. Eden Prime, best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. That's depressing. Legion we've seen. Boy, have we seen. Who else do we have left? It is... Let's go with Garrus. Unlikely to fully develop under... Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard. Unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. That's an interesting read. That makes a lot of sense. Kill list. Notable criminal deaths on Omega. Lot of headshots. Gunshot wound. All looks... Not a... Wait, he didn't get a hill... He stopped his headshots with Krona Harga slaver. Gunshot wounds. All extremities and primary organs. Never mind. It's worse than a headshot. Because he's a slaver. Rifle butt fracture to face. 3rd degree burns to most of body. Explosive crate. Yeah, no mercy for the slaver. Nice job, Garrus. Har-Rex Saboteur. Suffocation environmental suit malfunction. Gus Williams. You killed a guy named Gus with a headshot. That's rough. Zel Einek Ner Halash. Viral specialist serial killer. You killed him with a cough. Oh, brilliant. Red Sand Dealer killed with a chemical overdose. He's either using what's available, like... What is it, Pigeon? He's either using what's available or he's going with some real murderous irony here. Visor specs. Kuwashi frame. Let's see. He has music playing during the fight. Audio link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the Cause. Turian Imperial Anthem, of course. Fire in the Courtyard. Soundtrack Fleet and Flotilla. He got a soundtrack. Bang Bang Boom, Club Kicks Dance Mix. Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10 Dance. This is amazing. 10 names carved into frame. Erosh, Montague, Mirlin, Grundon Cruel, Melanus, Ripper, Sensit, Vortosh, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burned out, Sidonis. These were the names of the people that in memorial that died under his watch and his eye. Oh my God, that's a nice little touch. Justicar Samara. Asari Justicar. Rigidity of Justicar code makes her movements and mission outcomes predictable. Makes sense. Mother to 3 Ardat Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Not anymore. Transmission log. Samara, I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it's for the best. Rilla Falaire, are you receiving this? Falaire, quite well. Rilla, where's your mother? We're in a common room. Her communicator is too near to the door. Try now, Mother. I'm not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do alone. This is the transmission as she was deciding, as she was becoming a Justicar. Tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... You what? It's an oath of... I know what it means, Mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars. Wow, yeah, her... What's not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator of our own, but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? Ah... This is... Because it's not like her daughters have their own lives even. They're just Ardat Yakshi trapped away. Valere, and you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Valere, is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Valere, time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Yeah, that's a powerful response at the moment here. Do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? I don't want to lose you, Mother, not over someone as small as Mirilla, or whatever she calls herself now. And Rilla, you have been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say I will yearn for you too. It's a weird phrase to use for family. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you have any righteousness, Mother? S. Oh, let me live a just life. Then the goddess forbid I take that from you. Oh, God, that hurts. Valere, she loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. S. And you? Can you understand why I must do this? Catch her, just catch her. She didn't even get to leave on good terms with them. It wasn't bad terms exactly, but it wasn't good terms. And she bequeathed her possessions to them. Elkos Sapphire Family Sky Car, 3 intimate negligees, 4 dancing dresses, 20 outfits of casual clothing, hollow locket of her bondmate and children, baby and children clothing. What a life she's lived. Lifetime Cerise Fitness membership pass, of course. First place trophy in the amateur skyball. I want to see skyball. Vid and novel library. Photo album, sculpture of Samara and bondmate. Personalized happy birthday mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children. Oh my God, that's adorable. Memorial sphere bondmate and birthing creche. What's a birthing creche? I don't know. I hope they washed the birthing creche, whatever it is. I think we've seen Tally, but no, we haven't. Poetry logs. Anonymous poem logs. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm, cloaked desire watches. She was a little voyeur, wasn't she? Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Oh! I don't... remind me if Jacob was the guy that she was... Is she talking about our Jacob? I mean, muscles working in rhythm, breathless glinting skin. This does seem to, like it could. And the fact that it says his indifferent eyes smile. No. It does seem like this is talking about our Jacob. I don't think her Jacob was... I'll have to check that. Let me check that. Who was the guy that died? That she was... That was her lover before. Rumoi Keiji Okuda. Yeah, that was... So she's got a thing for Jacob. I understand that. I mean, I don't have it, but I understand it. Good for you. Personal correspondence to Mathateo Pellery, Blue Suns Omega. I understand from my sources that you're looking to expand your collection of antiquities. These are the items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favors over credits. Please use the same secure channel to respond. She stole the Mona Lisa. Nice job. Complete works of the esteemed poet Zesso Thalvas Ranok. Domed headdress, Koh-i-Noor diamond. Is that a real thing, the Koh-i-Noor diamond? Human, it says. Turian battle spike, 3,000 years old. Okay. She just has the Mona Lisa. Nice job. Impulsive risk-taker, investigate lover's death in connection to a line scandal. Okay, Thane Krios. Drill assassin, top ranks in Hanar training programs. Responsible for the 1-hour massacre. Advanced Keppel syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Yeah, time is going to take care of that. Kill methods. Oh, he has by race. Human, a rear approach, check shoulder to prevent turning, hands to chin and base of skull, neck snap. Alternate. This is the plan B is a check and grab shoulder, arm around throat grip, jaw, single arm, neck snap. Yeah, very sneaky. Asari. Front approach, throat punch to collapse airway, arm control lock to neutralize biotics. Arm control neutralizes biotics. I guess they have to use their wiggly fingers to do biotics. Advanced hip throw, grip, chin, and scalp, neck snap. It all ends in a neck snap. Alternate. Warp field on biotic barrier. Step past, kick to back of leg to collapse knee. Step in with knee to spine, grip, chin, and scalp, neck snap. Yikes. Turian. Low kick to knee, pull in broken. As Turian leg stiffens in pain response, finger stab under jaw if unarmored or eye. God, this is brutal. This is just, oh man. Krogan alternate bomb. Oh, that's amazing. Top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded target's rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat, secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage. Quad kick to bend target, grip each side of skull, running, leaping, spinning, neck snap. Okay, we got friggin' John Wick here. Medical report from Dr. Shakwas. Lung capacity is only less than half. Jesus. Viable transplant candidate, but refuses to be added to list. Yeah, he doesn't value his own life enough to take the spot of someone else. At this time, Mr. Krios should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes lack of oxygen transport. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping lung tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact his body and cause rapid degeneration. It's unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Continue to wear loose clothing that leaves the chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. That's why he has the boob window. The drill eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing drill to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Krios should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. He can't even escape that way. Oh, poor guy. What's best for Mr. Krios currently is to remain active and to engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Glad I isolated him from the group as a result of my fuck-up. My bad. Whoops. Grunt. Perfect Krogan. Search Krogan History, Great Wars. Oh, we get to find his extranet history. This is the best. Genophage erased Krogan victories. Okier erased great generals. Tuchanka erased Tuchanka. Ernot Rex. No one. Of course, he doesn't quite know how to spell. He looks for animal fights. Battlemaster Shepherd. Commander Shepherd. Commander Shepherd Normandy. Yeah, not much was coming up under Battlemaster Shepherd. He's into dinosaurs, Tyrannus. Tyrannosaurus Rex. He searched for Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is... Oh, I love you. Rex, you're... Not Rex, Grunt, you're incredible. Recent terminal activity. Human history, Earth wars. Human warriors honored humans. Homer, Kipling, Hemingway. Oh, of course you would like Hemingway. Whom the bell tolls. Farewell to Arms. Yeah, not so much Farewell to Arms. The Old Man in the Sea. Oh my God, you would love The Old Man in the Sea. Search sharks. Recent transactions. Video download The Madness of Sacrifice, the unauthorized biography of Warlord Okier. Fish Dog Food Factory Tasty Bites, so you got some junk food taste. Asari Confessions 26 True Blue, so you're into the Asari also. Okay. Fornax Special Spotlight Krogan Edition. And Captain Cosmic Action Figures. Gar, the Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemies action. Just when I don't think I could love Grout anymore, I go and see that. Alright, we've seen Cerberus, I think. Have we? No, we haven't. Strong human supremacist overtones, terrorist by both, blah, blah, blah. Loss of credits due to the elusive man's direct interference in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed. Then he was going to go after them. Activity highlights. Infiltration of human news media. Yeah, kind of standard stuff there. Destroy credibility of a frontrunner for the Prime Minister. Operative steal antimatter from SSV Geneva. Yeah, just kind of standard spy shenanigans. Trapdoor, Project Trapdoor, experiments on Asari captives with Omega and Enkephalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. Friggin' Cerberus. Nanosurgery on Subject Zero successful. Omega Enkephalin fails to work on appropriate receptors. Program begun to instill other Cerberus operatives with resistance to OE. What's OE? Was that Jack's name? I don't remember. Pope Clement assassinated. Oh, good, you killed the Pope. Okay. Coated with sodium non-acetate. You killed the Pope with, poisoned rosary beads. That's brutal. The replacement was Pope Leo XIV, as eschatological beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude with Solarians, regenophage, proves useful for strategic alliances against Turians. You have your finger in so many pies. Oh, OE is Omega Enkephalin. That's what OE is. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, that's the thing that they use to deflate biotic power or block biotic power. This is disturbing in light of where our current technology is going. Successful acquisition of Light and Shadow Pictures proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic videos now unsurpassed. Ugh. Elusive man profile. Cigarette smoke today. He drank 7 drinks? Wow. That's a lot of sexual liaisons. Sexiest human alive, Skyball champion, Vela Vicious, Fornax Dream Girl for $21.85. Made Shark Cholani twice. I'm surprised. I would have thought that he was... I don't know. I would have thought that he was... I wouldn't have pegged him as a playboy in this way. I would have thought he was, like, almost abstinent. This is really surprising. Captain Bailey. CSEC captain, survivor of Reaper attack on Citadel, prefers dealing with Sakara Ward's criminal element off the record. Ample black mail material, lovely. Business correspondent, subject new recruit basics. Listen up, I'm sending this out because too many of our new recruits don't get that. Being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like security on a garden planet. You act like you want in the locker room, but remember a mistaken union. Like, he seems like he's a good commander. Or a good captain. Arya to Loic. Aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational management skills. So we got an audio transmission recording. Enrix, what the? Callus Enrix? Who the hell are... Don't bother, those shackles don't have a release catch. Enrix, you mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Let me out. Arya, that was very good. The Turian's been at Afterlife for a week. Usually I spot them earlier. Spot what? I know you're listening through that speaker hidden in Enrix's collar. I bet Enrix doesn't even know who he's really spying for, does he, Shadow Broker? Holy shit, Arya is on the ball. Shadow what? I don't know any... Wait, what are you doing? Ira? No, that's just a typo in the game. You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. But what I don't like is how you think anything twitches a muscle on Omega without my knowing it. Feel free to waste as many lives as you want sending your agents down to my world. Callus Enrix's death has not yet compromised our other agents placed in the Afterlife nightclub. Still, nice job, Arya. Afterlife planning session correspondence. From Arya to Cherkus Flynn, events coordinator. Here's what I want set up for next month. Sinya sisters. They're good, but I don't want them performing so close to the Becky burlesque act when it comes back from the mining colonies. String out the flesh shows. That sounds like a reasonable strategy. Fight pit. Too many Vorchas. No one's going to pay to see those little goblins fight each other when they do it on the street for free. Get me some Krogans and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it. Bring him to me after last call. Hanar jugglers! Before you sent me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. Oh my god, they would go viral in a heartbeat. I want to see Hanar jugglers. We should consider making the casino ship a VIP-only event. Hand out passes to people who need killing and let them do it for me. There was more blood than credits on the table after the shootout for last week's jackpot. It's a smart multitasking way. Captain David Anderson. This is Anderson getting reprimanded because of his continued support of me. Oh, Captain Anderson. What a legend. Personal correspondence. David, Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco. Such a beautiful occasion. You know Jason is over the moon when you can take the time to review his ship designs. I like hearing about his family. Oh, but you know, the emotional stuff is nice, but let's see what he bought. This is the good stuff. Dionysus imports video downloads. Saren, a hero betrayed. Wait, what? Yeah, so he buys a lot of, like, what I presume to be high-end alcohol, high-end liquor. The Path of Lies, a history of the Alliance military, Afraid of the Dark, Reapers, Collectors, and other myths. Yeah, this is not stuff that's on the recommended Alliance officer reading list. Services, clean sweep, home maintenance. Nothing. He didn't buy, was it Asari Confessions 26? Admiral Stephen Hackett. Worked with Commander Shepard before destruction of the Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Ruh-oh. So, Major Antella here with internal naval affairs. Basically just found out when I came back alive working for Cerberus and wants to, like, bring me in. Hackett's reply. Request denied. Oh, how it's good to have friends like Hackett. And I think we've read this about the Shadow Broker. Yeah, the Shadow Broker, how this guy took over the prior Shadow Broker's position. That was awesome. I'm glad I got to read that. I think that's it for here. And there's one more thing I think I want to do before I go through the mass relay by Omega. And that is to take one more trip around to the different shops with the money I have now to see if there's anything else I want to buy.
Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right?
Alright, on Ilium we got pre-jet paddlefish. Flat blue fish, known for their odd locomotion and feeding habits. Oh, it looks like it has eyes on its butt. Perfect.
It's just... We're looking
and submachine gun damage for 50,000.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Yes.
Like Urs finally found someone to follow.
And I think this is the last thing. This is the last thing I could find to buy. Asymmetric defense layer. 5% increased stopping power, increased health by 5%, sure. I think I've gotten everything I can. And as a result, I am going to call it here. Where we're with the good doggo that is kind of broken. But it's still a good doggo. Despite its weirdly glitchiness. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and next time we will head through the mass relay. See you later. Bye-bye.